staffs do.
Welcome, my nigga.
Will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And it's good to make it 14-0. Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Here's Ryan to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Chris Jones coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 36. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it's Chiefs football. First and 10.
Sit by, leave me alone, dog.
Kansas City. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They're be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Smith to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And going deep for Hill. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Smith. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Even after more than a decade in the league, Smith still one to account for with his legs as he picks up a first. From the 50, it's Smith. Dancing to his left. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Second and 10, Smith again. And going deep for Hill. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
On 3rd down, Smith setting up the screen for West. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Eluding the pressure right. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. On 1st down, Smith being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Two minutes to go here in the 1st half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. They'll toss it to Hunt. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
How about the defense not hanging their heads from the previous play where they were beat for a big run, came back on the very next down, and made a play defensively that was to their credit.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Alex Smith, 26 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. And here now come the Falcons. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the 1st half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives.
So with you, Nick, dog.
Because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Ryan. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
He caught it, though.
They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down
And
conversion.
what? You ain't thought he caught it in bounds, nigga. That's why you open up your mouth.
Shotgun, Ryan. This is caught. It's Sanu this time for a Falcon touchdown.
Oh, for real.
Mohamed Sanu as the 1st half
For
is
real.
winding down. And the Falcons get a bit closer. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Here's Bosher to kick it away. fielded about a yard deep. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, it's Smith. He's going to air one out. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That touchdown back
Yeah.
One shot,
Yeah.
defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Yeah.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. And going deep for Hill. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. He was
what are you doing?
Tyreek Hill that time.
21-7?
Third down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot here before break. Smith. Flushed out right.
Come on, make a fumble. Safety. Shit.
With the pressure. Maybe that was for the best.
Either one of them. You a dirty motherfucker. Man, a dirty motherfucker. That's dirty, dog. That nigga all in the fucking end zone.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Play action. It's Smith. And Wilson has it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That nigga held on to that shit.
Gain of 21 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
And now a first down following that long gain. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run again with Hunt. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Do your thing, baby.
They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And it's complete.
Oh, man. Come on, bro. Why y'all ain't moving with him?
Rolling a bit, and another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. To throw is Smith. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Now Smith. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
On 3rd down. That's Hunt. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So on 4th down, Andy Reid decides to send in the field goal unit. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And Butker able to put this one through. And that'll push the lead up to 17. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done.
I don't want you to shut up. You wasn't saying shit when you were playing that other nigga. Shut up. You don't know a goddamn thing.
16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And, a big collision there. He's hit and knocked backward at the 33. That goes for a gain of 31. Now Ryan on 1st down. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the sack master, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They run again with Hunt. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. A shotgun snap for Smith. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They snap it to Smith. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just with...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Derek Johnson.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick.
He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 62 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. Flush to his right. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Vic Beasley. He's the one that runs him down. And my goodness, that will be a huge loss on the play.
Focus Pittman, dog.
And going deep for Hill. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Smith operating from the gun. Steps away to his left. Caught out left side by Robinson. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that.
He's got it at the 15. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons cut into that lead. And there, the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
Well, what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense, get them going in one direction, and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play there, second down. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. Here's Smith off the bootleg. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on fourth down? Smith now. From the gun, he'll throw. Forced out to his left. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Well, you feel the excitement build on those fourth down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on fourth down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on fourth down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 26, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here.
That's how you gonna play. You might well call it a game, nigga. Fuck. Fuck. What you gonna do? Fuck, if you gonna take a knee, fuck. The game over with. Fuck. You ain't had to do that, nigga. You know a nigga don't play no shit like that. A minute and something left on the clock. You taking the knee.
Throwing now, Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Now it's Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be.
Why you go for it, bad boy?
Here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield.
Why you go for it like you've been doing?
But just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and
Oh,
forced
for it, nigga. Fuck.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by
Glad I ain't seen nothing but a word.
as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down.
Man, fuck you, nigga. Fuck is you. Making you mad, nigga. You give a motherfucker.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Smith.
Come here, bitch.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Brooks Reed in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Ryan. And that's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
That incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver.
Who the fuck crying, nigga?
They were in zone defense. And
Dude, fuck you, dude.
Eyes and reaction.
Motherfuck you,
Eyes
dude.
meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what
Go ahead
happened
with
there.
that 3.
Able to get
Now
there
ain't the
and knock it
time.
away.
Not fucking with this bitch ain't the time.
A fresh set of downs, and they're at the 1. 1st and goal. They come out with one back. And
That's how that nigga come at me, dog, with that bitch shit.
End zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
You know what I'm saying?
There's the touchdown that
Come
they
at me
needed,
with that
so
fucking
they'll
bitch shit.
celebrate, but the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside
No
kick
doubt.
team, they
No
need them to
doubt.
get
Much
the ball
love
back.
this way,
Yeah,
too.
part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert, then get that onside kick. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Nigga, I don't care what you think it is.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick.
Get that bitch. Get that bitch. Get that bitch.
This is going to be recovered by the hands.
Damn, bro, y'all fucked up twice.
On this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys
Man.
ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
I'm gonna take my shot, nigga. You ain't giving me nothing.
Smith now to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way.
Man, come on with all this 21 questions, man.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Smith. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. Smith going to throw it. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Smith escaping the pressure right.
Nothing, dog.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who
They
this
can
is
win it
on.
by 3 motherfucking points.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
But Charles...